Okay, I wanted to skip this, but some of you kept on DMing me, and let me talk about it, okay? So y'all know for a while I wasn't online, couple of days. Honey, some people feel like it's eternity, but I'm flirted. I'm flirted. And that is the comparison between Miss Karen and Miss Priscilla, okay? I saw at Beach Cole him posting, saying with a caption, before you were with Juma Jukes or after Juma Jukes, you are not posting all this. Now, all of a sudden, after the marriage, you're out here posting the money, posting the bag, posting this. What's the tea? And people have also noticed that when Priscilla posts something, for example, a bag or something, Karen will go on her page and do the same. And that is where many people actually believe that there's something going on. First of all, I don't think there should be any comparison between Miss Karen and Miss Priscilla. Because do I feel like Karen is kind of shady a little bit with her post? Absolutely yes. Before Jukes, she wasn't this much on social media, showing this much on social media, and that got to show you that there's something happened that turned her into this. And this, I'm not the only person who's talking about it. First of all, I don't think there should be any comparison, because if there was, let's start the conversation, right? If there was a comparison between Miss Priscilla and Miss Karen, Prissy ended up with a ring. Not only a ring, baby girl went all the way to being a wife in a short period of time. Something that apparently Karen was trying to do for the past 4 years with Jukes. Secondly, all the bags, the flowers, the food, the dinner, the breakfast in bed, the this, that is something that Prissy grew up in, so she doesn't have to necessarily show it off. That is her daily life. That is her daily bread, like we say it in our holy book. What Miss Karen is trying to show us, that is her new her. That is what Prissy has been living on since baby girl was a baby. Was the tea, baby girl. And with that, just two. Thirdly, Karen is gonna flex with them Gucci bags and this. Priscilla owns a designer bag collection. What's up? Should we continue, honey? Because I have the second and the time and the day, baby. But anyway, no shade pun intended. I love both these women, okay? They're both beautiful. And I think maybe Karen might have felt some type of a way. I told you their relationship was kind of off and on. And at some point, she thought when they were off, Jukes will go back, like probably he does. Or something will happen, they go back together. He did not expect this wedding to go this fast, this relationship. Like, relationship between Juma Jukes went so fast that if you were off and on girlfriend of Jukes, at some point you would have thought, I was his girlfriend for how many years? He never ended up in marriage, come on. But anyway, it is what it is. As for the comparison, okay, I see most of people who are doing it are Tanzania people. I went in on Nigeria side of the internet, and honey, it's dark. It's dark. Leave alone teasy. Teasy is all about gossip, honey. It's all about yap, but nobody is standing on business. But when it comes to Niger, honey, those people are standing on business. Those people are taking people to court. So, I'm hearing allegedly. Let me add that one on my books. Allegedly. Those people will put you 6 feet under if you don't watch out. Allegedly. Let me add that one. So, I think this will be a walk on the park for Prissy. All she has to do is find her footing, and she'll be flying like an eagle. Because her being compared, her being lied on, her being making stories when it comes to her, it's not something that will end now. Include with Karen, and she knows she's from TZ. Okay? She knows that this thing will not stop now. if Karen today got married, the stories with the Juma jokes will be resurrected yet again. So this is part of the reality that unfortunately has come to Priss's life because she ended up with jokes. Anyway, keep it classy, let's shop it on the comment section.